Happy Friday, everybody. It's me, the skeptical ghost heathen from the history of the gods. Yes, that's the face that I make when I'm podcasting, guys. So today's post, it went out on Twitter as well as on, I'm looking over that way because my dog Murphy just decided to go for a swim. Hold on. Murph, did you just go swimming? Anyway, so my post today was, is typology good evidence for the historicity of the Jesus Christ as sold to us through the gospel narratives, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John? So posing the question out there, then the second part of the question was using an example would be, it's exactly the same way if you were to say, what would Jesus do? We've all seen the bumper sticker, right? WWJD. So typology, what is typology? It's basically creating a story using other individuals and other patterns to create a scenario or create dialogue or to create character. So the characters that are used for Jesus and the ones that I used for example were, one, Cyrus the Great, the liberator of the Jews in 539. We also use the mythical Romulus and Elijah from the 1 and 2 Kings narrative. We also use the mythical Moses. Alexander the Great from the 3rd century. The Jews really connected themselves to Alexander the Great as well as Christian writers. And his aspirations and his character and the things that he did was applied to Jesus. Also, Jesus ben Ananias. Remember, during Josephus's Wars of the Jews, he actually shares 20 common features of the entire crucifixion narrative. And he was part of the Jewish rebellion, if you recall. And he was actually killed by the Romans, but went through the whole interrogation process that he would have gone through with Pilate and, all the different characters throughout that particular piece. And, we also have an important one would be Titus, the Caesar of Rome, as we talked about in past, as the entire ministry of Jesus follows from start to finish the same campaign, but military campaign as Caesar Titus. From Galilee all the way to Jerusalem, to the fall of Jerusalem, right? So pretty interesting. Sounds like the gardeners are starting to kick up, so I'm going to lose my volume in about a second here. So those are typologies. So I guess my question is that I'm posing out there is typology good evidence for historicity? And so there's two arguments that Christian apologetics have against this particular thing. One is, well, it was coincidence that those story writers used, and we see it with Abraham Lincoln and George Washington and Benjamin Franklin. And so, again, just something to think about. But the problem is, there's nothing in the Gospels that Jesus said or did, from miracles to things that he, his actions that weren't already done, that are being borrowed from other narratives, whether inside the Iliad from Homer, or the Odyssey from Homer, or from Josephus's Wars of the Jews. So from dialogue to his actions to his ministry were all borrowed. So the question is, what did he say? What did he do? I don't know. And then the other thing is, or the other excuse that apologetics throws at us is God magic. God magic. Because I've had many conversations with Christian apologetics, or apologists, they will say, oh, you find that all through the Bible. Start to finish. It's God's work. It's how he planned it. It's meant to be that way. You see it all through, it's okay. And they brush it off without addressing the freaking question. It's a problem. Anyway, that's it. So it's going to be an awesome Labor Day weekend, guys. It's going to be a scorcher here in California. Anyway, everybody be safe. Talk to you soon. And the next podcast is coming up. I'm going to start recording it today. And it's on the lost Christian heresies. You're going to freaking love it. All right. Later.